Welcome to Plot Twisted Spicy. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Shawn, and we're here to talk plot twists, questionable life choices,
and what happens when a story invites us to get in between the sheets.
We rate the spice,
judge the twists,
and ask the most important question.
Was it worth the chaos?
Before we start, this podcast is strictly for the grown and sexy. We talk about mature topics, use explicit language, and dive into some very adult situations with plenty of laughs along the way. Recommended for listeners 18 and older. Listener discretion is strongly advised. If you're still here, fluff those pillows. Let's get between the sheets.
Happy Tuesday,
everybody.
Well, because we drop episodes on Tuesdays, so it doesn't really matter what today is.
For a good 2 seconds, I was just like, Shawn, today's not Tuesday. But I get it now. I am too tired.
That is okay. Welcome to Plot Twisted Spicy, where we get between the sheets on the most unhinged books of your life, aka the novellas that we like.
So fun.
Today is a minisode. Minisode.
Minisodes.
I just really want a jingle.
Eventually we'll have jingles.
Today is a very cool episode, though, because I was just at Pages and Pleasures in Kitchener, and that is a Canadian book market, and I brought home some novellas for Tyler to go through and react to today.
I'm excited.
Yeah, and I also brought a game, so we'll start with the game.
Sounds good.
Because I worked on it really hard, and I printed out a piece of paper and everything.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. Wait, hold on. Today we're playing really written or fake fiction.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to describe the plot of a book.
Okay.
You will tell me if you think it's real or fake.
Okay.
If it's a real book, you get bonus points if you guess the book.
Okay.
Okay. So I have 10.
10.
I have 10. Do you want to pick a number between 1 and 10?
3.
3. She went for 3. Okay. I don't want to laugh. I'm going to laugh. Okay.
Oh, no.
No, it's all good. Okay. A woman who was absolutely not on anyone's guest list gets dragged into the most aggressive royal reality dating show imaginable. Except instead of roses, the eliminations are a bit more permanent. Real or fake?
It's real, because that's Trial of the Sun Queen,
You nailed
it?
I'm so proud of you. Good job. I wish I had a highlighter so I don't mess up and do another one.
I have one.
Tyler got me a highlighter.
Highlighter.
You're going to hear the click. Don't look at this. Okay. So she picked 3 and she got it and she named it. So I'll give you 2 points.
I'm a winner.
You got 2 points. Okay. You have between 1 and 10, but you can't pick 3.
7.
7. A girl working in a magical bakery discovers that every pastry she bakes reveals a prophecy about whoever eats it, most of which are unhelpful and emotionally loaded. Real or fake?
That sounds real.
Real or fake? Locking it in?
Locking it in. It sounds real.
It's fake!
I feel like...
It should be real. I'd read it.
I was about to say, it sounds like something that would be out there, but maybe not anything we've read.
No, that's very fair. All right. You have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. 4. A girl is selected to attend a royal court where emotions are considered a taxable resource, and unfortunately hers are running extremely high whenever the crown prince is nearby.
Emotional resource?
Yep. Emotions are considered a taxable resource.
That's neat, but I don't know if I've read that one. If it is real.
You gotta lock in with what you think, though.
I'm gonna say not real just because I don't know what it is.
You're right. It's fake.
Oh, thank God.
1 point for Tyler. Oh, thank God, she says. Okay. Pick a number, my darling. I'll tell you if you've already done it.
6.
All right. 6. A woman inherits a castle that only appears during eclipses, along with a very polite monster who insists he's simply part of the estate maintenance team.
That's hilarious. Inherits a castle. Part of the maintenance team. I don't think so.
You think-
Fake?
Fake? Are you locking? That didn't seem like you were locked in.
I'll lock in. I don't recognize that one.
You're right. It's fake. You're a little too good at this game. Okay. You've got 1, 2, 5, 9, 10.
9. Oh no.
A man adopts a cat thinking it will be a low-maintenance emotional support situation, but quickly discovers the cat has strong opinions, no respect for personal space, and an uncanny ability to appear exactly when he's about to make questionable life choices. Do you want me to read that again? It's longer.
That one is a longer one, but I think I got it. Again, all these sound pretty good, and if they aren't written, they should be.
If you're an author, you've got some free ideas.
Here you go. Now's your time. Okay. I'm gonna say not real, just because I'm trying to think of a story and I can't think of one.
You're wrong.
Oh,
it's real.
Which one is it?
Lights Out.
Son of a bitch!
When I wrote it, I was like, I really want to do the cat daddy perspective on this one. I was like, I don't want it to be about the mask kink.
I forgot. Yeah. I know that he's cat daddy and everything, but I immediately thought of magical and not.
I was trying to throw you off with that
You
one.
did.
Okay, but does it make sense now that I say it?
It does make sense now that you say it. I'm like,
Yes. Awesome. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 5, 8, 10. 2. A teen girl makes one impulsive decision in a high-pressure moment and then spends the rest of the book, and honestly, her life, dealing with the consequences, including complicated relationships, public scrutiny, and a situation that escalates way beyond what she signed up for.
Oh, that's 100% true. Yes.
What book is it?
Read it again. So sorry. I'm trying to think now.
A teen girl makes one impulsive decision in a high-pressure moment and then spends the rest of the book and her life dealing with the consequences, including complicated relationships, public scrutiny, and a situation that escalates way beyond what she signed up for.
That could literally be any book. Almost. It's not Twilight, is it? No. We've definitely read this book, but there's so many books like this.
It's a tough one. You got a point for knowing that's real.
I know that it's real, and it's definitely a book that we've read.
Wow.
Shut up.
I'm not giving you points for that.
I know. Impulsive?
Yep. Makes one impulsive decision. We're gonna have to put a timer out for you.
I know. Okay, I'm lost. My brain is just rattled between a bunch of different books.
The Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games. Okay.
The Hunger Games.
Okay.
That was, I can see how that one's really, like, vague.
That one was vague, and I'm like, literally any...
Right? Anyway, you've got 1, 5, 8, and 10. 10. All right. A woman starts a new job in a small town, expecting nothing more than a paycheck and a few polite acquaintances, but quickly finds herself deeply invested in the friendship she makes and far more committed to the job than anyone involved probably deserves.
Yes. Okay, yeah, it's real.
Yep, it's real. You get a point. Do you know what book it is? This one felt very obvious to me when I wrote it.
So this one, she moves to a small town, expects a paycheck. Is it Morning Glory Milking Farm?
Yes, it is. It was really hard to write that. Committed to the job than anyone deserves. Thought that last bit was funny. Okay, 1. Also, Morning Glory Milking Farm deserves more hype, I think.
I really enjoyed it.
I haven't read anything else in that series, but
I read the second one. I will say Morning Glory Milking Farm is
better.
So much better.
Okay.
The second one isn't too bad, but it wouldn't be one that I would be like, oh yeah, you need to read the second one. You could easily skip it.
Okay. I think I would go through the whole series and cherry pick
Yeah.
the plots that seem the most interesting to me.
Yeah, because basically the second one is, it's the Mothman, and he's basically a peeping Tom for this one girl, but like she's into it basically.
I would freaking hope so.
Yeah, it's one of those like she basically
like wants him to watch her.
Yeah, she does everything, like she pleasures herself with the windows like and blinds open and everything like that, and she notices a rustling in the trees, and it excites her that somebody is watching her. Okay. And that's basically how the story starts, and then eventually
they end up together and then go through the grocery store and see a woman with a minotaur.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui, madame. Uh-huh. He's a French Mothman.
Français.
We've got 1, 5, and 8.
5.
A man becomes emotionally attached to a piece of jewelry and will not let it go. I had to.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just gave Shawn a look being like, really?
So I had to put this on here because the Lord of the Rings is necessary in my life. But what was so funny is this morning before I saw Tyler, I ran this game by a friend of ours, and she did not guess that.
Really?
She did not, and I was ashamed of her. I was like, "How dare you?" And she was like, "I'm ashamed of myself." So
points off the friend scale.
So just 1 and 8 left.
Okay. 8.
A woman moves into a quiet town and discovers her new neighbor is a 7-foot-tall swamp creature who insists on courtship traditions and brings her ethically sourced mushrooms every Tuesday.
Ethically sourced mushrooms?
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday?
That's what it says.
That's not home.
We love a monster romance, so, you know.
There's this particular story that I'm thinking of, but I don't know if that's actually it.
So, is it real or fake? Lock in. Is it real or fake? Really
it sounds like...
fake
okay, I'm going to say real. It sounds very similar to one that we've read before.
It's fake, but I would love someone to write it.
No, but it kind of sounded like the one by Wendy Go that we didn't like as much. The handsome Squidward looking guy.
Oh, the octopus guy.
The octopus guy.
It
kind of, I can't remember what it's called.
Oh my gosh, what are those called? Like something by Kraken or something, like captured by Kraken or like something like that.
It was something like that, but like it kind of sounded like that. But also, I'm like, mushrooms. I don't remember anything about mushrooms.
There were no mushrooms.
Yeah. So incorrect.
And our last one. A girl is selected to attend a royal court where emotions are... Wait, did I do that twice?
You did this twice.
Whoops.
Now.
Okay, we're done. I messed up, y'all. There were 9. I'll give you that point. 11 points. Way to go. The points mean nothing, but you got 11 of them.
Woo!
You're welcome. So the only real one you didn't get was Lights Out.
Yep.
So there you go.
And that one was written in a way that I was like, damn.
I really was trying to be tricky. Well, I hope you enjoyed this segment of Really Written or Fake Fiction.
I like that. That was a fun one.
Thank you. I really didn't know what games to come up with. Like, it's harder than you would think.
Yeah.
Because some stuff... So, like, full disclosure, like, Ty and I have shared, like, a few back and forth, like, videos on socials of, like, inspiration. And you sent me those, like, cards.
Yeah.
They don't work for our situation, though.
I know.
So you have to, like, adapt the game to the show. And that's tricky.
Very much. Well, that was the thing. I sent them and I was like, oh, we maybe for book club, maybe we'd try to do something similar, but...
Yeah.
I don't know. But what helped me was what you said, like when I did the Mad Libs and the Taboo game, you were just kind of like, oh, what's a game that you like to play? And then just turn it into related to our podcast. And I was like, oh shit, that actually really helped me.
Yeah,
but
I'm
like
gonna try to do that too. I just wanted like more banter, you know? I wanted to chat about things.
No, that's fair. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one.
Yay! Well, it might come back. I'll see how good I can write. I think the giveaway was I did all books you've read, and then obviously the ones that were fake you had never read. So I think I need to pick books
that sound very similar
that
to
at least
others.
Are real, but you may not have read.
Fair.
Next time, so that at least it can throw you off a little bit more. but I picked all books you had read, and I think that's what made it more obvious.
Well, to be fair, introductory into this game. So, like, maybe this time it's like, oh, easier level, and then next time just had it.
Crank it up.
Crank.
I was trying to come up with a Stephen King one, and I just, like, could not. I was like, I could not come up with anything good. And I was like, I all I could think about was Pet Sematary, and I was like, you know what? Maybe next time. Like, I can't handle myself.
Just make it so obscure to be like, and then this happened, and make it sound really happy, and it's just like, aha, tricked you.
Girl loses beloved cat. Family doesn't move. All right, gang. So now that we're done with my little game, normally we would play a second game, but today I would like to show Tyler some books that I purchased. So they're novellas. So we're going to go through the pile, and she's going to react to them and describe the covers, or I can read the backs to her and then show her the covers. So which would you prefer?
I'll describe the cover, and then you read the back after. Okay. Yeah?
Sure, whatever you want.
That sounds good to me.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah. Subduing the Incubus by Alora Quinn. This is actually very cute. Oh my goodness. So it kind of looks like it almost looks like they're in an apple orchard, but it doesn't look like apples. It kind of looks like pears. But what's happening is there is a demon-looking man, and he is tied up with his hands over his head, and his hands are tied to the tree branch. And the girl, this looks like a human?
I think she's a human. I think all of these books are like human and monster.
Yeah. So, and then the female main character is a human, and she's holding on to a ladder right beside the tree and kind of giving the demon guy a smirk. But it's very cutesy and cartoony, and I love the writing. Because the writing of the
cover?
Yeah, the writing on the cover is it's like very woodsy, and it has like berries attached to it. It's super cute.
I am a big fan. This girl is also really nice. She signed my book, and she wrote, "Shawn, love you endlessly." Oh. So that I'm a big fan of these authors. So the back of the book says, Davian, I hate getting my hands dirty, and Emrys knew this when he sent me to Brook Orchards to try to strike a deal with the owner. Problem 1, this woman is the most difficult person I have ever met. Problem 2, I kind of like it. She doesn't make it easy to work with her. The more I look at her, talk to her, the more I want her. And I don't want a human. At least I never have. She's off limits, though, since we're trying to create a business partnership with her. Can I really just ignore the desire that stirs in me? Is there a way that I can do what's best for the business and myself at the same time? And then the other little section is Clover. I enjoy my solitude at the orchard, but when a well-dressed incubus shows up out of nowhere trying to convince me to become a supplier for his company, I'm in no rush for him to go. After seeing his face when I reject the offer, it's clear he isn't used to being told no. After being more difficult, I realize that it might be me affecting him this way, not the business rejections. When a storm closes the roads to my farm and Davian is stuck with me for a few days, we grow closer and something inside me changes. You're pregnant. No. Do I have enough time to figure out what's going on in my heart before he leaves for the big city? Or we're stuck purely as business partners. I struggled to read that, but anyway.
Oh, I struggle to read all the time. I love that.
It came with some art that I'll show you next time when we're going to go on camera and stream. But there's also art in the book. So like as you go through it, there's like artwork throughout the book.
Oh, that's so cute.
So there's that as well. So that's Subduing the Incubus by Alora Quinn. So
I love that.
I figured what we'll do is you can like stack them in order. Like if you like the next one more or less, you can put it above or below it.
Perfect.
And then we'll know how you're feeling. So
stack them here.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. So that's that first one. Came in hot. Okay, you ready for book 2?
Yes.
Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da.
Ooh.
I know they're all really cute covers, I promise.
This is a fun cartoony cover for the book. It's called A Hunter for Halloween by Samantha Sapphire. And I love it. So basically so the background, it looks like that they're in a graveyard, but what you see is like a girl's legs from like just under the hips down, and she's wearing a blue mini skirt with high stripy socks. I wonder if
She's giving me schoolgirl vibes.
Yeah, she's giving me schoolgirl witchy vibes.
Yeah.
And I love it. And then she has really cute navy blue heels with like witchy buckles on the top. But what's wrapping around her legs is like tentacles. Mm-hmm. And it also has a little Halloween basket with candy in it, and the candy basket has a face, and that weirds me out. But
maybe it's a sentient candy basket.
That's what I was wondering. It would be funny if that guy talked.
Yeah, I'm just saying, there was a pumpkin in the 15th century that saw things. You remember?
It saw things, and I'm like, ooh.
Okay,
Let's see.
absolutely. So there's something at the bottom of the ocean, and it's hunting me. Autumn is the best time of year, but when disaster hits my Halloween cruise and I wind up stranded at the bottom of the ocean, it may become my last. Something is hunting me down here, something dark, menacing, something that has to be enormous by the tentacles it's shown me, something not human. When a man appears in my little hideaway bubble and offers me a trip back to civilization, I could almost kiss him, but there is something cruel, predatory in his eyes. Every warning bell I had was going off in my mind, but his body was magnetic, and some deep part of me wanted to see everything my would-be savior had to offer, even if it spelled my doom.
Ooh. I love that.
It might be more of an autumn vibe.
Yeah, this guy, I definitely want to dabble into this guy, but maybe we save this guy for Halloween.
Yeah, I feel like it's got that vibe for sure. I wasn't expecting the under the ocean thing when I read the cover.
No.
I was like,
whoa.
Well,
I guess they are like octopus like tentacles and stuff like that. So I guess
like
yes,
I
but
didn't expect it.
I wasn't thinking that though, but I guess
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense if you really think, but also like not my first thought at all.
So Tyler put that one underneath the Incubus book as a less exciting option because we think more fall.
Yeah.
So the next book in our little pile is this one.
We're really killing it with the covers, my guys. Alrighty, so this one is Falling for the Boogeyman by Isla Winter. It's a cute, another cartoony cover, and it looks like that they're standing in front of a so there's two characters standing in front of a building. One is a demon-looking guy, so I'm assuming he is the Boogeyman. And then...
The Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman. And then in front of him is the female main character wearing a very cute blue dress with and his arm is around her, and yeah,
Possessive boy.
Yeah, it looks like they're outside of, I think it's a plant shop. Because there's there's potted plants on the outside of the store window as well as inside. So I'm assuming one of them works in a plant.
That's a good detail. There's also flowers on the back.
Ah, there we go. See?
The boogeyman always gets what he wants. Being the leader of the boogeymen is not for the faint of heart. Stealing souls and terrorizing people in the night takes a special being with supreme power. Basil Fernsby is that being. Basil Fernsby. Wow. Okay. Thriving on fear and despair, Basil loves everything about what he does. That is, until the night he crept out from under the bed of the most magnificent woman he has ever seen. One look at her has him questioning everything. Iris Gable has lived in Hollybrook her entire life. Her days are busy running her flower shop. Way to go, Ty. You nailed that. And her nights are quiet, home alone. When a strange figure awakens her in the middle of the night, she quickly realizes not only is the boogeyman real, but he brings a new part into her life. Distracted and enamored by his new target, Basil finds himself trapped in the human realm. Forced to help him find a way home, Iris begins to discover a world where the monster under the bed also belongs in it.
Yeah. Okay. I still might put this guy just under.
Okay, so it's rated. Incubus is still her number one choice. All right, you ready?
Funsies.
Funsies. Let's go with this one.
Perfect. They're gamers. Okay.
They're gamers.
Sorry.
I like it.
So with this cover, everything is like a pinky purple color in the background, and it looks like an office with a bunch of computer screens around and a keyboard and their system. I think she is definitely a gamer of some form, but I didn't even say what the title was. Well,
You're doing great.
I'm just looking at this picture. So it's another fun cartoony cover, and the book is called The Genie's Wish by Alora Quinn. Oh, another Alora Quinn book.
Yes, we have a couple, but I have some favorite authors.
Oh, fun. So we have a couple Alora Quinn books. So this one is another one. And the background is an office gaming space. There is a desk with 2 monitors on it and a keyboard and a mouse. And there is a gaming chair. And sitting in the gaming chair is a blue genie and a human female main character. And she has pink hair. She has headphones on. And she's really cozy with this genie. Let me tell you.
She in his lap.
In his lap.
Rhea. I'm content with the way my life is. Being able to do what I love, all from the comfort of my home, is something I'm grateful for. Living in a cozy, accepting town like Harmony Glen makes it even better. Not that I really go out. I'm a homebody, and I like it that way. I never have any problems or drama until he shows up. A genie who doesn't even know me, appearing out of nowhere, claiming he can grant me some wishes and make me happier. What does he know about my happiness? I have no interest in wishing upon stars or genies. Somehow he weasels his way into my life, and I'm left questioning what I really want. And he might just be a wish I didn't know I had. Armin. Traveling to Harmony Glen for business ventures wasn't supposed to be anything out of the ordinary. As soon as I got there, though, it was everything but ordinary. I was captivated by Rhea from the moment I saw her. Just from the way that she holds herself, I could tell there was something I could do for her, and I don't want to play any tricks this time. Unfortunately for me, she witnessed my trickery firsthand and doesn't trust my motives. Unfortunately for her, I have a whole lot of time and energy to put into gaining her trust, and hopefully her love in the process. I can't grant my own wishes, but she's the only wish I've ever had.
Oh, that's cute.
So you'll notice some of these books have the same town.
I was about to say, I was like, was that mentioned in this one too, Harmony Glen?
So there's the Harmony Glen series, but basically there are a few authors that write books that are all interconnected standalones, but in the same town.
Ah, I like that.
Yeah, so they're actually, I think I have 3 Harmony Glen books in this pile.
Alrighty.
Yeah. What are you feeling? You thinking Incubus more? Are you liking the gamer genies?
I don't think we've ever done a genie book.
I don't think I've ever read a genie book.
I might put this guy on top because we've never done a genie before. I'm very curious on how that would work, especially looking at the cover and everything. I'm like, how?
Are you good with describing the covers, or do you want to switch? Do you want me? How you feeling? We got 4 left. You comfy?
Oh yeah, I'm comfy.
She's comfy. Okay, guys.
Comfy cozy.
All right. I'm just making don't look at that. I flipped the book over. Whoops. Okay. So the next book, we have 4 more books, guys.
Okay.
Is.
Ooh, okay.
This is a Harmony Glen book, I believe.
This is. Okay. So this book is Time to Stir Up Love by A.C. Ruttan. I can't get over this cover. Oh no.
Have fun describing it.
So this book,
You're doing great.
Oh gosh. So this one is cartoony, and okay, I'm gonna try my best here. So these 2 main characters are on, I'm assuming, a houseboat. It looks like a houseboat. Yeah. And so they're on a houseboat on the water, and there is 2 characters on there. And one of them is, I'm assuming, the male main character is a horse. But he's not a usual horse because he is standing up like a human, has muscles, and is wearing jeans, a t-shirt, and rubber boots. And he's fishing. And the female main character is, of course, human. And she is on the boat with him. And she has a net out trying to catch the fish that he just caught.
Nice.
And the horse is looking at her very intensely, and she's just kind of like, ah! But like happy about it because she's not, and it's not even about the horse, it's about the damn fish she's trying to get in the net.
I think so.
But yeah, that's the best I got.
I think it's good. Did you say the cover? I think you did say the name. Yeah,
yes.
Time to Stirrup. Okay. They're having a great time. She's a redhead. That's the only thing we missed. I don't know if that matters. Okay. This could be the biggest catch of their lives. Marine biologist Dr. Margade Davis has something to prove, and she's come to Harmony Glen to show her boss she could handle a big research project. And the idea of spending a summer in the lakeside town full of monsters sounds like an exciting opportunity. Until she meets Finn, a Glashtin, the dark cloud to her sunny personality. Since he's the only boat for hire, she has no choice but to work with him. What she didn't count on was being so attracted to the grumpy Glashtin, which I think is like a kelpie. Or I think that's not the right word. It's the horse that like lives underwater and drags people down.
Oh, okay.
You know what those are? I thought anyway.
I don't know what that is.
Who makes his living on sport fishing, something she detests. But who says love is fair? Finn prefers to keep to himself since his father died, something he blames himself for. He works the family business to provide for his mother and his little sister. He's not keen Margade is in town to track fish populations. Although he cares about the lake, he's worried she'll shut down his whole operation for the season. He almost doesn't want to take the job, but he could use the money for the government grant. And her big personality and her bright personality, it rubs him the wrong way. How can someone be so happy all the time? In spite of their clashing, he's drawn to her and something deep inside calls for him to make her his. The problem is her project has a time limit and she's made it clear when it's over she's moving on. Finn has to not flounder around. Can he reel Margade's heart in, or will she be the catch that got away?
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah.
She's put it on top.
I can't get over the cover and I need to. The cover in the story, I'm like, yeah, sure.
I'm so happy that you like these. When I was buying them this weekend or last weekend, I was like, I hope Tyler likes these because I'm so excited. I bought so many novellas, guys. It's ridiculous.
That's so cute.
Aren't these covered? Like, okay, these authors like know what they're doing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. All the covers are so freaking cute. All right. So the book we have here is A Dash of Demon by Karla Doyle. And
I love you, Karla. The rest of the books are by Karla Doyle.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
So nice. Okay. So this one, of course, cartoony. That is the theme for these books. And I love it. Oh my God.
I'm a big fan.
Big fan of cartoonies. No real people on the books, friends. So with this one, they are inside of what looks like to be a bakery or a cafe. I'm assuming a bakery. There's a bakery, and the background is very like pinky purpley toned, kind of like the gamer one that I described, but this one is a little less intense. You have the menu in the background. You have the menu with all the goods and the prices. You have shelving with containers on it that have all these different tasty foods. You have a counter in the background with the cash register, and in the front are the two main characters. One is a super tall horned red demon. And it looks like he's the one that works at the cafe because he has an apron on. So he has an apron, a gray t-shirt, and jeans and looks like combat boots. Combat boots. That's what I'm going to say that they are.
Combating that flower.
Combating. Drees. And then we have the female main character, which is a human. She is much shorter than him, obviously. And she has blue jeans, a rosy top on, and has long dark brown hair. But yeah, looks cute. Here you go.
Very good description.
I tried.
His horns are like ribbed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on to those.
Lilla. I almost said Lilith. Lilla. What 27-year-old woman goes camping alone in the British Columbia mountains?
It's Canadian.
Yeah, thinking it's a good way to find herself again. Me, apparently, in an act of defiance after getting out of a crappy marriage to a narcissist. I was foraging for berries when I came upon a badly injured fox. I didn't stop to think about the danger. I'm a veterinarian assistant. It's second nature to help animals, so that's what I did. Then the fox changes into a man right in front of my eyes. Turns out I didn't save a fox. I saved a fox shifter, but he was still in rough shape, so I made sure he got home, higher up the mountain to a town I didn't know existed because it was shielded by magic. For real. I was welcomed to Fate's Falls by his pack and everyone else. Everyone else primarily being monsters, all shapes and sizes and types. And it's super nice, so I stayed. Then I walked into the local bakery and fell instantly head over heels for a towering, dark red hell demon who makes the best scones on Earth, possibly in any realm. Now, if only Amazra would see me as more than his number one scone-addicted customer, my life would be fairy tale perfect. Okay, I was confused for a second there. I was like, she's fallen first. He doesn't look like a fox shifter.
That's what I thought too. I was like, huh, interesting.
Fate's Falls is the other interconnected series.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay.
I've read this book, which is called The Grumpy Demon Sunshine, and it's in Fate's Falls.
Oh, that's cute.
And that's by Karla Doyle,
oh, perfect.
which we won't be reading because I've already read and fully annotated. So, but that's one of them. Anyway, here you go. You can
annotation
choose where
lady.
you'd like to put that in the pile.
I like that.
Do you like it more than the Kelpie? Do you like it more than, like, you can put it anywhere you like in the order of things. Vibes are vibes, you know?
I think vibes are vibes. I think I'll do this.
Okay, you like it more than the Incubus and the other.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, gang, we have 2 books left. I didn't do these in any particular order, so I have no idea which ones you like the best or the least. We're going to go with this one.
Ooh, Karla Doyle.
Yeah, I genuinely adore her.
A troll in the hay.
We love a pun. A troll in the hay.
Oh my gosh. So this one, it's kind of like the Incubus one where they're at an apple orchard, but this one actually looks like apples. So the background is them at an apple orchard. There's apple trees. You see mountains way far in the background. You see a ladder going into a tree. You see buckets of apples. You see some hay bales. And hay bales. And then you see the 2 main characters. One is when I hear troll, I think short, but this one is super tall. This is a super tall green troll that is jacked.
You know what I think of? Troll in the dungeon.
There's a troll in the dungeon.
Thought you ought to know.
So this troll is nice and tall. He has almost like he has shoulder length hair. Think like surfer vibes for like the long hair, and then he has jeans and a completely unbuttoned blue shirt.
Well, why would you button it up? You've got things to do.
Yeah, you have things to do and you're jacked.
You're jacked.
Jacked. And then the female main character is a human, and she is, of course, much shorter than him because we love a tall king. We don't mind, we like the short ones too, but
We like them both.
we like them both. But this guy is a tall king. And so, and she's wearing a cute pink, like just simple pink dress and has long brown hair. Fun.
And titties for days.
Titties for
They be
days.
popping out. His name is Ogrim. Ogrim. Trolls are notoriously solitary, and though I long to find my one true mate, life on my farm, surrounded by earth and crops, has always been enough to fulfill me. Until the day Hope walks into my farm market to purchase a basket of apples. From that moment, all I can think about is filling her basket, making her mine for the rest of our days. But Hope is only in Harmony Glen on holidays, meaning I have a limited time to make the woman who's never dated a monster fall in love with my big, green, tusk-toothed troll self, or lose what my heart knows is my one chance at love. Hope. After monsters stepped out of the shadows, I learned my hometown community isn't just small-minded, they're the true monsters. So I squirreled away my waitressing tips until I saved enough for a vacation in Harmony Glen, a small town in upstate New York known for its harmonious multi-species integration. My plan was to see and meet as many monsters as possible so I could go back home and tell everyone how wrong they are to vilify non-humans. What I wasn't counting on, falling instantly head over heels for a 7-foot tall troll when I walk into a charming farm market store. Ogrim is quiet and reclusive. I'm the opposite. It shouldn't work, but it does. It really, really does. Should I chalk it up to the best vacation ever and leave with this once-in-a-lifetime memory, or stay and build forever life with the only person who's ever felt like home? That is very, like, Hallmark.
That is Hallmark.
Yeah. She's got to go through a lot more now to figure out where she wants it in the stack.
Jesus.
Don't lose the stack, and you have to reorganize them all. What's she gonna do?
No. All right, maybe I'll just I'm putting you here for now. I might change my mind.
Okay, last. She's got it on top. This is the one she likes the most so far.
We'll see.
All right, we have one book left, our final book.
That is so cute. Oh my god. Okay, so this is The Rhino's Rose by Karla Doyle, and oh my goodness, this cover is so freaking cute. So it looks like they're in like a nice little like gardeny area. In the background, it looks like a forest in the background, and along the edge of the book, it's an archway that's covered in roses, obviously. And so it's a nice archway that's covered in roses, and then in the archway is the giant rhino that's wearing jeans, a t-shirt, and boots, and he is carrying this like very cute girl, like almost she kind of reminds me in a way of Sabrina Carpenter, the way that she's dressed.
Okay.
But yeah, she has long flowing red hair, and she has like a cute baby doll pink dress on, and then like cute little pink shoes, but like it just looks so sweet. Like, look at that.
You know, it gives me did you ever see Enchanted?
Yes.
Like, she gives me like Enchanted vibes.
100%.
Yeah, and he looks like, look at him looking at her. Look at the eyes he's making.
You see the emotion in that one.
Oh, he likes her. Okay. The last book description. Rose. As the motherless only child of a ruthless mafia don, I was destined to be leveraged, not loved, until one of the gargoyles on my family's century old mansion comes to life and saved mine. That was 11 years ago. Since the night he carried me off, I've lived among monsters in Fate's Falls, a mountain town cloaked and protected by ancient magic. Life has been peaceful and safe. I have everything a 24-year-old woman could want, except romance. Sure, I've been on some dates with perfectly nice members of the local monster population, but none of them have made my heart race, not the way Cornelius Reinhorn does. The hulking rhino man is tall, thick, strong, and dependable. I'm desperate to know if his gray skin is as rough as it looks, and I've spent more nights than I can count fantasizing about that horn on his snout. Cornelius has always been kind to me, friendly even, but never more. If only the big monster of my dreams would see me as the womanly flower, ready and willing to be plucked, instead of a sweet little rose, the shy human who can't squeak out more than a single word in his presence.
Damn. Oh my god. Okay. So
now Ty has to decide which book she finds the most intriguing for us to read, which we'll tell you about in the next episode.
Woohoo!
Also, if you go over to our social media at Plot Twisted Spicy, we will share all the covers so you can see them and take a look for yourselves. And definitely go follow all of these amazing authors. We will tag them in the photos of their books.
So fun.
Yeah. Anyway, now you'll have to tune in to our next episode next Tuesday. To see what book Tyler picks.
So exciting. Can't wait for you guys to see.
Have a good day. Here. Yeah. Maybe see. Who knows? We might record something someday on camera. Bye.
Bye.